Mop Top!
Sir!
What do they call you, maggot?
Armin Arlaert from Shinganshina, sir!
Wow, seriously? Why would your parents curse you with such a dumb name?
It was my grandfather, sir!
Cadet Arlaert, why is a runt like you here?
To help humanity overcome the Titans!
That is delightful to hear! You're gonna be a great light snack for him! Round 3, about face, runt!
Hello everyone. Welcome back to General Sansan Anime. Last episode showed us the harsh reality after Wall Maria fell, with refugees suffering from hunger, loss, and hopelessness. Oren's anger toward the Titans only grew stronger as he realized how cruel this world truly is. In episode 3, we're moving forward in time to see Oren and his friends begin their military training. I expect this episode to focus more on character development, struggles, and the first steps toward becoming soldiers. It's probably not going to be easy, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of pressure, fear, and determination. Let's get into it and see how their journey begins.
What do you call yourself?
Sir, my name is Thomas Wagner. I'm from the Trost district.
I can't hear you!
I'm from Trost, sir.
Look at him go.
Nobody here. You sit down.
The man is a master when it comes to fresh-faced recruits. That takes me back.
Is a pathetic worm like you the best Caradas has to offer?
Sir, I'm afraid that's the case, sir!
Tell you
But what's the point of all the intimidation? It's a rite of passage. Through stress and denigration, we revert them into blank slates. From there, we can mold them bit by bit into proper soldiers. He is the first step in that process.
We seem to really excel at that back home, sir.
Row 4, about face!
There's some he's passing by. A drill instructor is nothing compared to what those recruits have seen. They were there, witnesses to the hell of the Titan attack 2 years ago. You can read it in their faces. Come on, let's go.
What do we have over here?
Sean Kirstein, sir, from the Trost district.
And why are you here, cadet?
To join the military police, sir. The best of the best.
That's nice. You want to live in the interior, do you?
Yes.
No one told you to sit, recruit! If you can't handle this, Kirstein, then forget about joining the military police! What the hell is wrong with your face, you smiling idiot?
Michael Butt, at your service, sir, from Gine, south side of Wall Rose. I am to join the military police and give life and limb in service to the king.
Well then, that makes you an idealistic fool and a rube. You want the truth? The only use the king has for your life and limbs are as Titan fodder. Hey, Q-Ball, you're up next.
Oh, me? Sir! Connie Springer from Ragako Village, sir!
You have it backwards, Connie Springer. That was the first thing you were taught. This salute represents the resolve in your heart to fight those bent on the systematic destruction.
From the moment the new recruits first stepped into military life, it was already easy to distinguish who had truly committed themselves and who had arrived merely out of curiosity, social pressure, or half-hearted obligation. Even though everyone wore the same uniform and shared the same status as rookies, their faces told different stories. Veterans who were used to training newcomers needed only a glance to see the contrast. For the young men and women themselves, especially those who had personally experienced the terror unleashed when Wall Maria fell, there was no need for careful observation at all. Their eyes burned openly with rage, grief, and a fierce resolve, reflecting a hatred for the Titans so intense that it seemed they were already prepared to fight until their final breath. The training camp quickly became a place weighed down by gravity and unspoken tension. Every corner carried a sense of shared purpose, shaped by loss and fear, but also by a stubborn determination to survive and fight back. Yet within this severe atmosphere, an oddly carefree presence suddenly stood out. A girl sat down without concern and calmly began eating a potato, as though she were relaxing in a quiet field rather than standing in the middle of strict military training. This was Sasha Blouse, who would soon be remembered by everyone under the playful nickname, Potato Girl. Her behavior left many of the recruits stunned. Eating so casually during training felt almost like an act of rebellion. Still, Sasha acted as if nothing were unusual, even offering a portion of her potato to the instructor with complete sincerity, as though sharing food were the most natural thing in the world. Naturally, such behavior did not go unpunished. Her open disregard for military discipline resulted in a harsh order. She was forced to run around the camp repeatedly until nightfall. While the incident appeared humorous on the surface, it quietly revealed how varied the personalities among the recruits truly were. Some were consumed by grim seriousness, others pushed against authority in small, impulsive ways, and all of them, beneath the uniforms, remained unmistakably human. As the days passed, the intensity of the training began to expose weaknesses.
Of our people. Is your heart on your right side? Hey, you there. What do you think you're doing? You are officially on my shit list! Just who in the hell are you?
Sasha Browse from Dapper Village at your service! Reporting for duty, sir!
Sasha Browse, huh? And what is that you're clutching in your right hand?
A steamed potato! It sat there in the mess hall begging to be eaten, sir!
The theft, I understand. But here, why eat it here of all places?
It looked quite delicious, and it was getting cold. So I gave it shelter in my stomach, sir.
Why? I can't comprehend. Why would you eat that potato?
Are you asking me why people eat potatoes? I'm surprised you don't know, sir. Here, sir. Have half.
Have half. Really?
Man, I thought Chavez was gonna kill Potato Girl.
I know. What a hell of a first day. It's funny. Being told to run till the sun sets didn't seem to bother her nearly as much as losing meal privileges for the next 5 days.
I think she said that she's from Dopper. If I remember right, that's a small hunting village up in the mountains.
Hey, what's that?
They're dropouts. They prefer to work in the fields.
But it's only the first day. That's the way it is. If you can't handle the pressure, you've gotta leave. I can't believe anyone would rather pull plants than fight.
I know about some of us, but you never mentioned where you were from, Aaron.
The same as Armin, from Shinganshina.
Oh, wow. That means you saw it. You were there that day. Quiet! The colossal one! Did you see him?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, okay. I saw the big guy. Whoa, seriously?
Okay, exactly how tall was he?
He stuck his head over the outer wall.
Whoa, wait. I heard he stepped over the wall completely.
So did I.
That was the rumor in my village, too.
He was big, but not that big.
So what did it look like?
It had a mouth like a corpse, and no skin, just muscles.
And the armor titan? The one that broke through Walmaria?
Is that what they're calling it? In all the panic, it was just another titan to me.
Many recruits dropped out almost immediately. Those who lacked physical strength or mental endurance were quickly overwhelmed. Their hands shook uncontrollably, their legs failed to support them, and they struggled to lift anything heavier than simple utensils, let alone the weapons required for combat. Military life proved to be relentless, and for many, the reality was far harsher than they had imagined. Among those who endured was Aren Yeager, a young man driven by a burning purpose born from tragedy. When word spread that he had seen the Titans with his own eyes, several recruits gathered around him, eager to hear his account. But for Aren, these were not stories meant to entertain or satisfy curiosity. They were painful memories etched into his soul, memories that fueled his hatred and sharpened his resolve. His ambition was unwavering. He intended to join the Survey Corps, the most dangerous branch of the military, and he swore to wipe out every Titan that threatened humanity's freedom. Not everyone respected this dream. Some mocked him openly, especially those who had enlisted in the military police brigade. This division was known for its relative safety and comfort, operating within the inner walls and protecting the ruling class. One recruit sneered at Aren, questioning why anyone would choose to risk their life outside when a peaceful existence was available inside the walls. Though fury surged within Aren, he restrained himself. Rather than lashing out, he held on to his beliefs, letting his silence speak for the strength of his conviction. Later that night, Jean Kirstein noticed Mikasa Ackerman, whose calm demeanor and extraordinary skill had already drawn attention. Attempting to approach her, Jean hesitated when he saw her walking alongside Eren. Sensing the depth of Mikasa's loyalty, he quickly backed away, realizing he likely had no chance of coming between them. Meanwhile, Sasha, still drained from her punishment, reacted instantly when she caught the scent of freshly baked bread. Moving on pure instinct, she rushed forward like an animal drawn to food, snatching a piece before anyone could stop her. Laughter spread through the group, easing the tension for a brief moment.
Wait, so what were they like?
Come on, that's enough questions, all right? I'm sure he'd rather not relive everything he went through. Sorry, we didn't mean to.
It's not like that. Those stupid Titans. They're really not that big a deal. If we focus on mastering the omnidirectional mobility gear they give us, then it's Titan payback time. I've waited years to be trained as a soldier. All of a sudden, the reality is sinking in. I'm joining the Scout Regiment. Then I'm sending the Titans back to hell. I'm gonna butcher them all.
Hey, are you crazy or something? Not that it's my business, but signing up for reconnaissance is like a death sentence.
I guess we'll see. Or at least I will. You seem content hiding in the interior with the MPs.
Look, I'm just speaking honestly here, kid. I think it's better than being some loudmouth, braggart, tough guy wannabe pretending he's not as piss-scared as the rest of us.
Are you trying to pick a fight?
Stop it, you guys.
Alright, sure. Makes no difference to me. Hey, I apologize. Sorry for calling you names and dismissing your choice of career. Put her there, kid. What do you say?
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry as well.
Excuse me. I just wanted... I've never seen anyone like you before. I'm sorry. You have really beautiful black hair.
Thank you.
Would you lay off? It's no big deal.
It's just that you get so worked up you don't think things through.
Again with this? If you insist on worrying, worry about how long your hair is. It's gonna catch up with you in a bad way when we start on the ODMs.
Okay, fine. I'll cut it. How short should I go, do you think?
What the hell? Leave my clothes alone, damn it! What did you wipe on me?
Don't worry. Just my trust.
Finished.
Thankfully, Krista Lenz, gentle and warm-hearted, came to Sasha's rescue by sharing her food. However, her kindness was paired with a playful remark suggesting she might demand repayment someday, a subtle hint that even friendly gestures carried complexity. The emotions and intentions of young women, it seemed, were not always easy to decipher. The next day introduced a critical stage of training: learning to use the omnidirectional mobility gear. This intricate equipment allowed soldiers to move freely through the air using grappling hooks and bursts of compressed gas, giving them the speed and agility needed to battle Titans. Mastering it was essential, but far from easy. Some recruits adapted quickly, finding their balance and control with surprising ease. Others struggled relentlessly, and Eren found himself among the latter. Despite his determination, he failed again and again, unable to stabilize himself or properly manage the gear. The same recruits who had once boasted loudly about slaughtering Titans now laughed at his repeated failures, turning his struggle into a source of entertainment. Even Mikasa, worried for his safety, urged him to consider quitting. She told him she would follow him wherever he chose to go, as long as he survived. But Eren refused to give up. To him, surrender meant betraying his purpose. Desperate for guidance, Oren sought advice from instructors and more experienced soldiers. Unfortunately, none could offer a solution. The truth was harsh. Success depended on physical aptitude and mental discipline, and no shortcuts existed. Unexpectedly, hope arrived through friendship. Oren grew closer to Reiner Braun and Berthold Hoover, recruits who, unlike many others, had faced Titans before and understood their true horror. They shared his desire to join the Survey Corps and respected his determination. Though they had no special techniques to offer, their encouragement gave Oren the strength to continue. Then came a shocking revelation. After enduring an entire day of failure, Oren was instructed to try another recruit's gear. To everyone's astonishment, he balanced effortlessly.
Drink a little water first.
You're a goddess, aren't you?
Gloria to you!
Hey, just what are you two girls up to?
Well, she's been running all day without any food or water.
I see. So you're trying to be nice, huh? What's the point of breaking the rules for Potato Girl? That mindless act of kindness gets you absolutely nowhere. Whatever. Let's just get her to bed already.
I'm confused. Are you being nice?
I'm helping her so that she'll owe me one in the future. I intend to make use of her stupidity.
It's aptitude test time, so listen up! There is no place for you here if you cannot perform! Fail and be shipped to the fields!
We're just drilling the fundamentals here. You can still determine a cadet's knack for it just by watching. Like her. Completely steady. She inherently knows what to do and how to make it happen. That's what aptitude is all about. I'd say we have several capable cadets this year. And what about this guy? That's precisely why we run these tests. He proves that drive and dedication do not always translate into capability.
What is your major malfunction, Jaeger? Straighten yourself up!
Why am I? How do I work this thing? This can't be happening.
Just remember the basics and you should be fine. No need to try any fancy maneuvers. Just focus on your balance. Then distribute your weight evenly between the belts on your waist and your legs.
Loosen up your stance a little bit. If I could do it, I know that you can. Okay, a loose stance but balanced. Let's give it a shot, Armin.
Hey, Daz. He was talking big about butchering all the Titans.
It became clear that his own equipment had been defective all along. This single discovery erased the ridicule surrounding him and transformed the day's humiliation into a defining moment. With his true ability revealed, Oren earned the respect of those around him. From that point on, he was recognized as a capable recruit. He continued training with renewed resolve, carrying within him an unquenchable desire to destroy the Titans and reclaim humanity's freedom. A purpose that would shape the course of his life. The training camp was more than a place of physical hardship. It was a crucible where grief, ambition, fear, and hope collided. Each recruit carried invisible wounds from a shattered world. Oren's fury stemmed from unbearable loss. Jean's hesitation reflected concern for survival. Mikas's loyalty embodied quiet strength, and Sasha's humor preserved a sense of humanity amid despair. Together, their experiences formed a powerful portrait of youth forced to grow strong in a merciless world. This chapter of their journey revealed that a true soldier is not defined solely by strength, but by resilience, conviction, and the will to stand up again after falling. As Eren moved forward, his path became a symbol of perseverance in the face of overwhelming odds, reminding everyone that even in the darkest times, the human spirit can still rise and fight back. As night slowly descended upon the training grounds, the camp grew quieter, but the tension lingering in the air did not fade. The torches lining the barracks cast flickering shadows across the dirt paths, their unsteady light mirroring the uncertainty that weighed on many of the recruits. The day's exhaustion pressed heavily on their bodies, yet sleep did not come easily. For most of them, lying on rough beds beneath thin blankets, the silence only amplified their thoughts. Eren lay awake, staring at the wooden ceiling above him. His muscles ached from repeated failures and relentless drills, but the physical pain was insignificant compared to the storm raging inside his mind. Every time he closed his eyes, fragments of the past surfaced uninvited, towering figures blotting out the sky.
But he got real quiet after ODM training, didn't he?
I guess it's the fields for him tomorrow. Can't keep wasting food on the useless.
Worrying won't solve a thing. There's still time to get some practice in come morning. How pathetic. How am I supposed to kill him if I can't even stand up straight?
It might be time to let that dream die.
What do you mean?
I think you should give up this attempt to be a soldier. There's a lot more to fighting and combat than just throwing your life away in vain.
What are you saying? After everything we saw that day, after what happened to my mom? You're crazy if you think I'm just gonna walk away.
I get it, but it doesn't matter how determined you are.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because whether or not you're fit to be a soldier isn't up to you. You misunderstand.
Let's go.
I'm not saying you should return to the fields by yourself. I wouldn't dream of it. Because wherever you go, I'm gonna go with you. So, are you saying that you're not going to finish that?
What's the trick to posture control? Hard to say. Guess I got the gift. You've just gotta feel it, you know?
I'm trying to figure out your trick. You've screwed up every way imaginable short of an accidental equipment-related asphyxiation.
Please, guys. You gotta help me. I'm begging you.
That's funny. Wasn't it just yesterday you said if you can't handle the pressure, you gotta leave? No, wait. Was it if you're a complete idiot, you gotta leave? Something like that.
Oh, come on! I heard from everyone you're both really good at it! Bertolt, Reina...
Sorry, kid, but there isn't any special trick to just hanging there. Not to be harsh, but if it's advice you want, I'm not really the guy.
Alright. Let's just hope it comes to you tomorrow.
Hold on. Aren't the two of you originally from Shiganshina?
Yeah, that's right.
Then you should know firsthand how terrifying they are. Why on earth would you want to be soldiers?
I didn't see the things Eren did. He saw their bloodlust firsthand before anyone realized how bad it was. And I knew I couldn't sit idly by as the royal government forced the citizenry into the failed territory retrieval operation.
I see.
So where are the two of you from?
Oh, Reina and I? We were both from a mountain village just southeast of Wall Mari.
Thunderous collapse of walls, and the echo of screams that never truly left him. The humiliation he had endured earlier that day lingered like a bitter taste. He clenched his fists, nails pressing into his palms, silently swearing that he would never allow himself to be weak again. Across the room, Mikasa sat upright on her bed, her posture calm and composed despite the late hour. She had noticed Eren's restlessness long before he realized it himself. Without a word, she rose and stepped quietly toward him, her movements careful not to disturb the others. Sitting beside his bed, she spoke softly, reminding him that survival itself was a form of strength. Though her voice carried no dramatic flair, her presence alone offered a sense of grounding. For Eren, Mikasa's quiet support was a fragile anchor in a sea of anger and doubt. Elsewhere in the barracks, Jean remained awake as well, staring into the darkness with a conflicted expression. The events of the day had forced him to confront uncomfortable truths. Watching Eren struggle and still refuse to give up had stirred something inside him. Part of Jean resented that determinatio, finding it reckless and foolish. Yet another part of him could not deny a growing sense of admiration. He wondered whether choosing comfort within the inner walls truly meant choosing the right path, or if it was simply an escape from fear. Meanwhile, Sasha's stomach growled loudly in the quiet room, earning a few muffled groans from nearby beds. Even after an exhausting day, her thoughts drifted inevitably toward food. She whispered to herself about the bread she had tasted earlier, replaying its warmth and softness in vivid detail. In a strange way, her hunger was not just physical, it was a reminder of normal life, of simple joys that still existed beyond fear and duty. For Sasha, food was comfort, a connection to the world that existed before walls and titans defined everything. Outside the barracks, instructors continued their rounds, their boots crunching against gravel as they assessed the recruits in silence. To them, these sleepless nights were nothing new. They had seen countless young soldiers.
What? Then that means... Yeah. Unlike the more prosperous river towns, our village didn't receive word right away. The Titans were on us before we even knew what was going on. It happened at dawn. All the livestock were so restless. Soon after, we heard these strange rumblings that just became louder and louder. Eventually, I realized those rumblings were the sound of death getting closer. I looked out my window and... After that, well, everything is just a blur. I think we all just panicked.
Hey, easy now. You're just getting yourself worked up again.
Sorry. Basically, what I've been trying to say is this. The four of us aren't like the rest of them.
Them who?
The others here who've never been witness to the Titan's horror.
Hey.
Most of them are here for show. To do just what society expects. In a world where you're labeled a coward if you choose field work by the time you turn 12, propriety demands our service. With that said, I'm really no different from the others. I joined the ranks hoping for assignment to the military police, tucked away in the interior. If that doesn't work out, I'll give up entirely. I don't really have the fortitude for anything else.
There's no shame in caring about your life, Bertolt. We all do.
Do we? I'm going to return to the home that was taken from me. That's all I care about now. I will do it, no matter what.
What about you? Why did you sign up?
Why'd I join? I decided I have to kill them. I won't stop till every single Titan is dead and rotting. Dead. Every last one.
You saw what those monsters are capable of, and you still want to take them on?
Damn right. It's just, after screwing up the training, I don't know if I'm cut out to be a soldier.
Struggle with the same doubts, the same fears. They understood that true training did not end when the drills stopped. The real battle often took place in the darkness, where each recruit was forced to confront themselves. As the night deepened, Eren finally sat up, unable to contain his thoughts any longer. He stepped outside, letting the cool air wash over his face. The sky stretched endlessly above him, scattered with stars that seemed impossibly distant. For a moment, the world felt vast and silent, untouched by titans or walls. He breathed deeply, steadying himself. In that moment of solitude, his resolve hardened. He did not want safety. He did not want comfort. He wanted freedom, even if the price was his life. Mikasa soon followed, standing a short distance away without intruding on his thoughts. She understood him too well to interrupt. Together, they stood beneath the night sky, two figures bound by shared loss and an unspoken promise to keep moving forward. No words were exchanged, yet the understanding between them was absolute. This quiet moment, unseen by most, marked an important shift. The humiliation of failure, the laughter of others, and the doubt planted by harsh training had not broken Eren. Instead, they had tempered him. Like steel placed into fire, he was beginning to harden, shaped by pressure rather than destroyed by it. By the time dawn approached, the camp would awaken once more to shouting instructors and relentless drills. The recruits would rise, sore and weary, to face another day of struggle. But beneath their fatigue, something subtle had changed. Bonds were forming, convictions were being tested, and paths were slowly becoming clearer. For Eren, this night served as a silent vow. No matter how many times he fell, no matter how heavy the ridicule or how cruel the world became, he would continue moving forward. The Titans had taken too much from him to allow hesitation. His journey was no longer just about revenge. It was about proving that even in a world ruled by fear, the human will could still rise, unyielding and defiant, toward a future yet unseen.
I know you've got what it takes. I can see it in you. Am I wrong here?
No, I won't fail. Thank you, Reiner. Thank you.
Eren Yeager, are you ready?
Yes, sir! I'm going to do it. I have to. I may not be as talented as the rest, but nobody has more guts.
Proceed.
The moment of truth. I won't fail again. To hell with working the damn fields. I'm not giving up. Not without a fight. I did it. No, I'm doing it. No, not yet. Once more, I can do it.
Laura.
I'm finished.
Wagner, please exchange belts with Mr. Yeager.
Yes, sir.
Your equipment was defective. If given a piece of functional gear, you might not be worthless after all. Quartermaster didn't notice this broken clasp. Might have to visit the supply depot and crack a couple skulls.
He still did it, even while wearing that busted gear.
Amazing.
So you mean I didn't wash out?
You made the cut. Now keep training, cadet!
I did it! I really did it! Check it out, Mikasa! I'm doing it! I can fight the Titans! You don't have to worry about me! Not anymore!
It seems like things worked out for him.
Look, his eyes are saying, check me out.
They're not. His eyes are saying he doesn't have to leave me. Not anymore.
Grisha, today should bring you pride. Your son is a soldier.
Thank you so much for watching this video on General Sansan Anime. I really appreciate you spending your time here and sharing this anime journey with me. If you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any upcoming videos. Your support truly means a lot and helps the channel grow stronger every day. I'll be back very soon with more exciting reactions, emotional moments, and unforgettable anime scenes for all of us to experience together. Until next time, take care, keep enjoying anime, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.